have already learned that verbs are action words or doing words. We also know that it is not possible to create a sentence without a verb. But at times there are no action words in a sentence. Then we use a be verb to express the state of being of a subject. That is, to express that something is there or something exists, we use a be verb. So if I say this is a boat, it is a sentence, but there is no action here. It just tells us that there exists a boat. So this is a boat. So is a be verb which tells us about the state of being of the boat. A be verb also shows grammatical person, that is, it varies according to first person, second person, third person, time period. So it varies or changes depending upon whether we are talking about past or present, and number, that is depending on whether the subject is singular or plural. So we will learn about the different uses of be verbs or the different types of be verbs used for second person. So right now we will learn about the different types of be verbs used for second person only. You dash a lady now. So we are talking to this lady. So there is a single lady, which means we are talking about singular, and you dash a lady now. So now means we are talking about present. So we are talking about singular, present in the second person because it is you. What is the be verb used here? It is are. So you are a lady now. So the be verb used for second person singular present tense is are. And now we are telling this lady, you dash a little girl then. So we see that this is a lady, but a few years ago she was a little girl. So when we tell her, you dash a little girl then, it means that we are talking about past. So can I write you are a little girl then? I cannot, because are is for present. So we need something different for past, because it will be confusing whether we are talking about present or past. So in order to differentiate between present and past, we need a different be verb, and we are talking about singular and past. So the be verb used here is were. You were a little girl then. So the be verb used for singular past tense is were. So you are a lady now. You were a little girl then. So you is singular. In both the cases, it is singular because we are talking to just one person. But for present, I use are, and for past, I use were. You dash all quite old now. So we can see a lot of ladies here, and we are talking to all of them, which means it is plural number. And now, this now indicates that we are talking in present tense. You dash all quite old now. So what is the be verb used here? The be verb used here is are. You are all quite old now. So the be verb used for plural present tense is are. So now, as you can see, here we are talking about singular number, and here we are talking about plural number. But in both the cases, the be verb used is are. So in second person, the be verb used remains the same irrespective of whether the subject is singular or plural, because the pronoun used is also the same. So we use you for singular, we use you for plural, and the verb used is also the same. So we use are for singular and we use are for plural as well. You all dash very naughty in your childhood. So once again, there is a group of ladies and we are talking to them about their childhood. That is about their past. So it is plural and past. The be verb used is were. You all were very naughty in your childhood. So the be verb used is were. So once again, we see that for past as well, the be verb used for singular and plural is the same, were. So in second person, the be verbs do not change according to the number. That is, it does not depend on whether the subject is singular or plural. If it is present, the be verb used is are. If it is past, then the be verb used is were. So this only holds for second person. That is you. You are a lady now. You are all quite old now. You were a little girl then. You all were very naughty in your childhood. So now can you answer this? What will be the be verb? Is or are? You dash a nice person. So we know that we don't use is with you. What we use is are. You are a nice person. You dash very sick yesterday. So can I write you are very sick yesterday? No. Are is used for present tense. For past tense, with you, the be verb used is were. Because we are talking about yesterday. That is past. You were very sick yesterday. So, these are the different be verbs that we use for the second person. That is you. If it is present, we use are. If it is past, we use were. It does not change according to the number. So, it does not matter whether it is singular or plural. The be verbs are or were. So, you must very clearly remember this table in order to use the be verbs correctly. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.